Imperial Rome had many inns and taverns. They were designed mainly for the common people. There were no five-star hotels or restaurants. Noble people on their travels stayed in the houses of their acquaintances or local magistrates. The inn and the tavern were usually combined. You could eat on the first floor, and small rooms for guests were on the second. Innkeepers and ancient restaurateurs were on the lowest rung of the social ladder, and they had a bad reputation among the public and travelers. It was forbidden to take men into the army, and all children of female innkeepers were considered illegitimate. There were reasons for this attitude. Gangs of robbers and thieves gathered here, and the innkeepers were fences for stolen goods. They themselves were not averse to cheat the customer, to dilute the wine, for which they were derisively considered to be born under the sign of Aquarius. Not without reason in the Latin language, one word called innkeeper and swindler, and the wives and daughters of innkeepers, as a rule, offered additional services. Dice were played here, although gambling was repeatedly and unsuccessfully forbidden by the laws. It was possible to listen to unpretentious live music and even dance. In all this, there is not much special if the rumors and conversations did not grow monstrous details. Romans were very superstitious and gullible, willingly believed in any story and everything that just saw with their own eyes. In their retellings and fantasies, female innkeepers turned into cats and snakes, flew through the air, and were sure to be compilers of poisons and sorceresses. They could turn a man into a ram or a frog. In taverns, they could feed the meat of murdered travelers, and the owners were sure to rob rich travelers. However, only here the common people could eat hot bean stew, and the menu was quite diverse. Apples, grapes, cucumbers, meat, chestnuts, plums, cheese, wheat bread, wine, and confectionery, pancakes and tortillas. On the walls of the inns were scratched attractive inscriptions. Mercury promises profit here, and Apollo promises health. If you want wine, take it from the crater. The latter meant drink as much as you like for one fee. The authorities were always suspicious of such places, believing that anti-government conspiracies could be born here over drinks and conversations.